Good evening, London basketball fans. I'll be bringing you in about 10 minutes here the London Red Raiders versus the Jonathan Alder Pioneers. With a few statistics here before the game starts. London got here by beating Bishop Watterson. Jonathan Alder got here by beating Westfall. The Red Raiders record stands right now 12-9. Jonathan Alder's record stands at 17-3. Now the winner of this game will go on to the Fairgrounds Coliseum on March the 8th at 6:15 p.m. against Marion Pleasant, whose record at the moment is 17-2. This evening, the Red Raiders are going to be height-wise a little shorter than Jonathan Alder, but I believe they're a little quicker. The Raiders are going to have to be deliberate like they were against Bishop Watterson. With a deliberate offense, the Red Raiders seem to be victorious. The Red Raiders have a 5-game winning streak, and I hope they continue this evening. I'm sure it's going to be a physical game, and the crowd is going to be a factor this evening since both teams are from Madison County. So we'll be getting the game here in about 8 minutes. So hold on tight, and we're going to have a barn burner tonight.
I knew they'd do that to me. I thought London would go away. All I'm going to do is just circle. Welcome to tonight's basketball game with London High School pitted against Jonathan Alder here at Westland High School. The starting lineup for Jonathan Alder. Number 23, Young at guard. Number 31, Kaltenbach at guard. Number 33, Cooper at forward. Number 45, Yoder at forward. And center, Tim Miller, number 50. The starting lineup for the London Red Raiders. Number 15, Dave Hampton at guard. Number 13, Mark Heth at guard. Darren Long will start at forward, number 31. Todd Snyder will start at forward, number 35. And center for London High School, Tom Wilson, number 44. We're ready for the tip-off. I'm John Mosher with play-by-play, the color man, Steve Huffman. Cameraman is Joe Mosher. Off the tip, the ball is tipped out of bounds and is caught against London. The ball will be given to Jonathan Alder. Kaltenbach's got the ball, top of the key with a shot. No good. Ball up to Monty Edley. Beautiful rebound. Dave Hampton with the ball. Over to Marquette.
Don, both teams have started out in a 2-3 zone. Both teams working the ball around pretty deliberate. Marquette and Dave Hampton on top.
Darren Long popped the shot up. Ball comes off to Jonathan Alder. They're down at the baseline. Hampton with the rebound. Long with the shot inside the paint, no good. Score still nothing to nothing. Jonathan Alder brings it across the timeline. Kaltenbach down to the left wing. Jerry Young pops that one for 15 foot. Nice. First bucket of ball game. Dave Hampton over to Marquette, up with a shot, short. Ball tipped out of bounds off Snyder. Ball to Jonathan Alder. And Monty Roden is calling. He's saying it was tipped by Jonathan Alder, but the refs give it to him anyway. Looked like it was off London from here. Cooper with a shot, short, no, off the glass, but ball off, out of bounds for London High School. Darren Long brings it in to Dave Hampton. London spreading it out. Snyder inside to Edley is a nice jump shot. Nice play. That's good offensive movement there, Steve.
That is, John. It looks like Jonathan Alder's going into a 2-2 zone with a trailer, a triangle and a trailer on Darren Long.
That was Cooper from 18 feet, left side. Score 4-2. Jonathan Alder on top. Working the ball down the baseline. We got a blocking foul. Looked like Gary Yoder got called for a blocking foul. I believe that's the first foul of the ball game.
Yes, it is, John.
Darren Long pops it, no good. Ball comes down to Cooper. Pat Cooper pulled that rebound down. He gets up high. Jonathan Alder tries to throw it away. Cooper pulled that one back. Nice move in there. That was Tim Miller with that move.
Second foul on Gary Yoder, John. Over the back that time, got a little anxious.
I know London High School is eager to win this ball game tonight. If they win, their next game is at the Fairgrounds Coliseum Tuesday night, March 8th, 6:15. They'll be playing Pleasanton. Foul inside, Tim Miller. Got him on the way up. Snyder will be shooting two. Todd Snyder at the line.
Todd's shooting 75% from the line this year, John. He's got a good touch. He's a good foul shooter. Really, the team has come on their foul shooting here in the last 4 or 5 games. They're hitting about 75% compared to 60% during most of the season.
Ball comes off to Jonathan Alder. Gary Yoder pulls it down. Jerry Young with the ball. Down to the baseline, inside to Cooper. Takes it to the hoop. Dribbles the ball off his own feet, out of bounds. Tough to bounce that ball on your toes.
Yeah, it is. The ball just doesn't bounce too good. It's better off that floor, isn't it, John?
Oh, yeah, lots better. I used to wear steel-toed high tops when I played ball. Oh, there's a nice shot. Darren Long gets a pop. Nice pass inside.
That's what we need. Get that ball in 10, 15 feet and jump shots, and we'll have a pretty good game.
Oh, that's a good steal. Beautiful pass underneath. Dave Hampton puts it up, no good, and we got a tie up. Darren Long.
Darren Long and Timmy Miller going to jump it up there.
Boy, Darren Long's really hustling tonight.
Yes, he is. That's what the whole team's going to have to do if we're going to pull this game out.
Jim Miller's got 1 inch height advantage on this jump ball. Ball comes off. London got the tip, but it's out of bounds. Darren Long sure did sky on that one.
We've got Doug Mitchell coming in for Jonathan Alder right now.
Doug Mitchell, number 35, with the ball at the top of the key. He's calling out the plays here. Nice pass over the right side. That was Jerry Young with the air ball. Inside, his shot is up. Cooper was fouled. Pat Cooper was fouled. Tom Wilson fouled him. Score at this point, 6-5. Jonathan Alder's up. Ball comes off Monty Edley. London take the lead. First time in the ball game. Nice feedback. No. Hethris lost it up and no good. Followed by Edley. Nice shot. Edley was where he needed to be that time. Cooper's got the ball down the right side. Mitchell with the shot. Top of the key. Comes off the bench shooting. We got Mitchell listed at 5'8". That's when he's standing on his tiptoes. Dave Hampton makes a move inside to the foul line, off the head, up, good.
Nice ball movement there, John. Being very deliberate, that's what we're going to have to do.
London's moving well without the ball on offense. Shot from the foul line, no good. Marquette pulls it down off to Hampton, down to full court to Smith, to Snyder, up and in, off the backboard. Score 11-8. London is in the lead. Little travel action there. Jonathan Alder calls timeout. The score with 2:52 remaining. London High School 11, Jonathan Alder 8. London will have the ball on the inbounds play off that travel call just before the timeout.
Jonathan Alder, John, has 3 turnovers already early in this ball game, so they're going to have to settle down a little bit or London's just going to blow them out of this gym.
London seems to be spreading it out a bit right now. They're in no hurry. Hampton takes it to the right side.
Jonathan Alder's changed their defense. They're into a man-to-man now.
Well, we got 3-second call on London. We had 2 guys camping in there.
Well, I think London was a little confused when Jonathan Alder come out in that man-to-man, so they're got 3 seconds called on them trying to get their offense set up. Dave Hampton's put on a lot of pressure on the guards out there.
Boy, London had a nice steal there off Mitchell. Hampton takes it to the bucket and in. Off the glass.
London's in a man-to-man press right now. It's trouble for Jonathan Alder.
Alder takes it to the hoop. That was Cooper. It's good off the glass. Pat Cooper.
That's 6 points for Pat Cooper, John. He's got 6 of their 10.
You know, you're right. London's press is bothering Alder. They look pretty rugged out there.
Well, I said at the beginning of the game, Jonathan Alder's a little taller. As Darren Long shoots, misses. It's an air ball, but London's a lot quicker.
Okay, we got the big man Cooper bringing the ball down. Shot inside. No, it's off Jerry Young. That looked like a bunny. London's up 13-10 with 1:24 remaining in this first period. That's Todd Snyder off the head to Edley, off the rim, no good. Sorry, that was Tommy Wilson. Mitchell with a shot from long range. Bounces around, no good. Ball's going to be given to Jonathan Alder at the corner.
London staying in that 2-3 zone, John. They got to do that to keep the men in close so they can get the rebound.
Timmy Miller dribbles the ball on the baseline, loses it again. That's the second time now.
That's 5th turnover right now. They've had 5. London's got 2 turnovers. 13-10, London up with 47 seconds to go, first period.
Trying to make it easy on us here. Hampton over to Wilson. Wilson to the foul line, back out to Snyder. Over to Hampton. London looks like they might be working for that last shot.
Yeah, I believe
Doug Mitchell slows it down. Mitchell dribbles in traffic. Fouled by Todd Snyder.
that's not very smart basketball there. With only 6 seconds to go in the first period, there's no need of reaching in there. Even if he'd made the steal, I don't know if he'd had enough time to go down and score.
We don't want to put him at the line at this point. Takes it to the hoop. Off. London. The shot no good. Score 13-10 at the end of period number 1.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a few first period stats here for London. Mark Hath is leading the rebounding with 3. Tommy Wilson with 2. In scoring, Tommy Wilson has 4 points. Dave Hampton 2. Mark Hath 2. Darren Long 2. And Todd Snyder 2. For Jonathan Alder, Pat Cooper and Gary Yoder both have 2 rebounds apiece. In scoring, Pat Cooper has 6 points. And Doug Mitchell has 2. And Jerry Young 2. So be back to John here for play-by-play as the second period begins.
Okay, we have the same lineups as we're in at the end of the first period. The only non-starter in there is Doug Mitchell, number 35 for Jonathan Alder. He came off the bench. He's 1 for 2 from the field. London controls the tip. They try to lose it out of bounds. Jonathan Alder picks the ball up on the baseline. Jerry Young brings it down. Over to Mitchell in the corner. Cooper's not moving without the ball. He takes the ball up to Miller. Up again. And good. The bucket's good. And he's fouled by Marquette.
Jamie Miller made a strong move out of the basket. That's the first shot tonight for Miller. I believe Miller's about 6'4" senior. 6'3" senior. And they got to get the ball to him.
Miller up with a shot and good. That's a 3-point play for Jonathan Alder. Gets him back, evened up 13-13. Tim Miller put a nice touch on that foul shot. Inside pass from Hampton to Long.
Nice pass, but Darren Long just couldn't handle it.
I don't think he saw it coming.
Both teams have 5 turnovers now, John.
Boy, we got a blocking foul. Snyder. Todd Snyder plants his feet, but not soon enough.
That's Todd's second foul right now, first half. That's London's 4th foul. Jonathan Alder has 3 fouls.
That's his second foul inside 1 minute of playing time. He's going to sit down.
We got Scott Snyder coming in for Todd Snyder.
Scott Snyder, number 32. He's the 6th man from London to enter the game. Alder's working that ball around pretty well. Shot from outside, no good. That was Tom Wilson with the rebound. Tom's getting up there tonight.
Yeah, got to keep Tommy close to that basket, get them rebounds, him and Darren Long.
We got a pass inside. That's the second time we're throwing the ball to Long inside, under the hoop.
London fans wanted a foul call there. Coach Monty Roden up off the bench. I believe he did get hacked across the wrist.
I bet you Monty sheds that blazer before this game's over. Hampton pulls the rebound down without much contest there. Snyder from outside, no, it's wide. Wilson pulls it down, dribbles in traffic, and he's fouled. That looked like Doug Mitchell.
That's his first personal foul, John.
I think Wilson should have gone right back up with that one. He's trying to dribble between three guys. London throws the ball away.
Very poor pass there.
Still 13-13, 6 minutes, 6 seconds in this first half. Temperature's about 85 in here.
That's Pat Cooper's 8th point, John.
He got nothing but net that time. I think London's going to call timeout. Yes, 15-13. London's down with 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in the second period. Well, both teams have 4 fouls now. 5 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this first half. Jonathan Alder up by 2.
Marquette bring the ball up, John. What's ironic is London is out-rebounding Jonathan Alder, which is a taller team.
Yeah, they're keeping position inside. That's good. A lot of movement on offense. London looks well coached here.
Looks like Jonathan Alder's back into that triangle with a trailer.
Hampton takes the ball inside, about 12-foot jump shot. He gets up high on that jump shot.
Yeah, he does. He's got a good touch, and Davey has to get in close, though.
It looked like Wilson was going to steal that one.
Yeah, I thought Tommy had that one,
Yeah, he
John.
had 2 hands on it for a minute. Oh, inside the paint. That's Jerry Young with his shot. We're going to have a jump ball here.
We've got Yoder and Tommy Wilson with jump ball. Both of them come down with it. Both of them went up strong for their rebound.
Substitution, number 31. Kaltenbach coming back into the ball game, this time for Young. Kaltenbach started the game. Mitchell came in for him. Looks like we're rotating these guys. Darren Wilson comes into the game replacing Scott Snyder. Oh, nice play in there. Wilson pulls the ball down.
5 rebounds for Tommy Wilson.
London calls play number 2. Let's watch and see what they do here. They're working around the outside. Long takes it to the hoop on the baseline.
Beautiful drive along that baseline. Jonathan Alder didn't stop him longer, and Darren just kept on going and laid it in.
Four minutes, 29 seconds left in this ball game. Oh, London gets a nice steal. Pass inside to Hampton, yes. London goes ahead, 4 points, 19-15. Good looking D in there, good looking D.
Yeah, London's really coming on with their defense, especially their guards. Their guards playing good defense here lately, putting a lot of pressure. They're back in their 2-3 zone.
Shot from outside, it's Cooper, no good, hard off the back of that rim. Hampton fires down inside. Darren Long with a pop, no good. Okay, Mitchell's bringing it across the timeline, 19-15. 3 minutes, 43 to go. Inside the paint, it's Miller up and good. Tim Miller. I believe that's his 4th point tonight.
That's 5. He has 1 foul shot, John.
5 points tonight for Tim Miller.
Okay, looks like Jonathan Alder is switching their, looks like they're alternating their defenses from man-to-man to a 2-3 zone. They got a foul on Kaltenbach. I believe the foul's on.
Yoder left the ball game.
Number Toman in for
Number
Yoder.
43, Toman, comes in the ballgame.
He gets the rebound right away.
Mitchell brings the ball across the timeline. We got Cooper on the right side. He'll fire it up from out there.
Yeah, these boys are good shots from the outside.
Calden back
right there.
Calden back from 18 feet, twists that. Nice shot from the left side. Tie ball game, 19-19. 2 minutes, 55 seconds remaining in this first half. The pressure in London. London's trying to bring the ball out. Marquette dribbles it kind of loosely, gets it to Hampton.
London's not setting up their offense. We're going to have to get a guard out there, set that offense up, and get a little deliberate. They're just kind of holding the ball out front right now, not much movement.
Darren Wilson, big man with the ball. Cooper brings the ball down inside. It's Mitchell. Back to Cooper. Up. No good. We got a foul on the play. Looked like Marquette. Yes, it was. Marquette. Nice foul. That was a sure 2 points.
We got Monty Edley coming in for Dave Hampton right now. Marquette signals to the referee. London wants timeout with 2:20 remaining. Tie ball game, 19-19. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as each team comes out now, Jonathan Alder will be shooting, I believe, a 1-and-1. Both teams are in the bonus now. London is out rebounding Jonathan Alder 11-7 in this first half. As we have Pat Cooper going to the line shooting a 1-and-1.
Pat off the back of that rim hard. He gets his own rebound. Goes back up strong. Boy, Cooper got decked, but no foul was called. London brings it in. Nice.
Tommy's deadly from there.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice pass back to Wilson. Takes that 15, 16-footer, puts it in.
That's Tommy's shot right there. When he gets it there, buddy, it's going in about 70% of the time.
He was wide open. They were playing a man-to-man D on that time. His man lost him. Oh, nice shot. Tim Miller, turnaround jump shot off the glass.
That's 7 points for Timmy Miller. Makes a strong move. That's why I said I get him in low, and it's going to be tough for London to stop him.
Alder ought to get the ball to him more often. That was a sweet move. Darren Long, turnaround dribble. He's got the ball down inside, back out to Heth. Oh, Heth lost the ball, trying to get the ball to Darren Wilson. Up, no good. That was Kaltenbach with the layup. Poor touch that time. Darren Long over to Edley, puts the brakes on. I thought he drug his foot. In the paint, nice shot. Marquette takes it right to the hoop.
4 points for Marquette. Folks, we apologize for the noise and for the camera. Some people are getting a little excited and getting in front of the camera, so we apologize for that.
We got our short cameraman with us tonight. Ball getting knocked around quite a bit. Alder comes up with the ball. Oh, that looked like a...
Poor shot there by Kaltenbach.
That takes it to the hoop. Two-handed layup off the glass. Yes, in.
6 points for Marquette as London goes up 25-21 with 21 seconds to go.
London trying to go into the locker room with a lead here at halftime. Alder makes a strong move. That was Toman. 9, 8, 7 seconds to go. Ball out of bounds, going to be to London with 6 seconds on the clock. London up by 2.
We got Dave Hampton coming in for Marquette. I imagine Coach Roden wants to set up a shot here. Try to get a decent shot here before the half's over. With 6 seconds remaining, London's up by 2.
Oh, yes. London got a nice shot off. Hampton up again, no good at the buzzer. 25-23 at the end of the first half. London is leading by 2.
And we're back with London basketball. Halftime stats. For the London Red Raiders. Field goal percentage, they're 12 out of 22, 57%. 12 rebounds. Field free throws percent, 1 out of 2 for 50%. Jonathan Alder, 1 out of 3 free throws for 37%, 33%. Field goal percentage, 11 out of 26 for 42%. Rebounding, 10. Turnover department, we've got Jonathan Alder with 6, London with 8. In scoring for London, we have Dave Hampton with 6 points, Mark Heth with 6 points, Darren Long with 4, Tommy Wilson with 6, Todd Snyder with 3. For the Jonathan Alder Pioneers, we have Jerry Young with 2 points, Jay Kaltenbach with 2 points, Pat Cooper with 8 points, leading scorer in the game. Timmy Miller with 7 points, Doug Mitchell 2, and Toman with 2. What has kept London in this ball game, and the reason why they're up 2 points, is the rebounding. Out rebounding Jonathan Alder 12-10, but I believe London could have been up a few more points there if they'd had fewer turnovers. 8 turnovers is just too many turnovers in the first half. So we're getting ready to start the second half, folks. So I'll give the mic back to Mr. John Moser, who'll do the play-by-play for the second half. Here you go, John.
Thank you, Steve.
Hey, John, I had hitchhike here. Could you give me a ride home tonight?
Well, I don't really know if I ought to, Joe. You know what I think a friend in need is, you know?
No, what's that, John?
Friend in need is a friend you don't need.
Oh.
Okay, we're ready for the tip-off here. London's going to control that tip.
So we have the original starting lineups, John.
Yeah, it looks like the same 10 boys. Tom Wilson from the left side, up, no good. Ball comes off. Gary Yoder pulls it down. Jay Kaltenbach over to Cooper. Cooper seems to plant his feet. He doesn't move too much. Cooper with the rebound. Shot blocked. Oh my, that was Todd Snyder. Got him on the way up. Hey, we got Superman in here tonight. Or is that Spider-Man? Anything to get into the game free, right, Steve?
Red man, yeah, anything to get in free, just like us. We walked in with the team.
I think that's Jonathan Alder.
Hey, it is. Cooper.
Good old John.
Puts it in from the foul line. That's the first bucket of this second half. A score 25-24. London is leading. Cooper can tie it right here. And he does. 25 all. We're 30 seconds into this second half.
Jonathan Alder coming out putting a little pressure on London, bringing the ball up.
Hampton brings it across easy underneath
Tommy
the Wilson. Wilson misses that 15-foot jumper from the baseline. That's Jerry Young, top of the key. Over to Kaltenbach, back to Young, up, no good. Rebound comes off. Boy, nice one by Tom Wilson.
That's Tommy's 7th rebound tonight.
He's working on those boards. We got Hampton getting some instruction from the bench. Wilson and Hampton working that ball over close to Monty Roden so he can talk to him. I think Monty said let's score on this time down. Oh, that's Snyder working the ball inside. Oh,
nice pass from Todd Snyder to Darren Long for the bucket.
They're looking for Darren Long tonight. London's gotten the ball to him quite often down that baseline. Alder trying to work against this zone. Taking in the paint, no. Off the front of that rim. Shot up. Okay, we got a foul on that play. Darren Long committed that foul. Looked like it was in the act of shooting, but the ref saw it a different way.
That's Darren's first foul, Sidney.
Alder's working that ball around the outside. Young takes the ball up, no good. Young doesn't have that soft touch inside. Oh, we look like we got a foul there, folks, but Alder takes the ball. Up with it was Miller, no good. Cooper. Ball out of bounds to London. Cooper tried to save it. I'll tell you, the refs are letting them play tonight. I saw about 5 fouls inside here.
That's right, John. And I hope they don't let the game get out of hand, but they are letting the boys play tonight.
Well, we got a nice
right there.
Well, we got an offensive foul that time. Looked like Jay Kaltenbach. Yeah, I believe Jay Kaltenbach was called for that foul. Snyder had his feet planted there pretty well. Set it up a screen for Hampton. Hampton took it around and decks Snyder. Uh-oh, we got over and back that time. Yes, sir, we got it.
That's a mental mistake by Dave Hampton. I'm not sure what he's thinking about there. All he had to do was catch the ball on London's side of the court and no problem, but he caught it and then jumped over the half-court line.
All right, we got 27-25, 5 minutes, 36 to go. That was Miller from the outside, puts it up and in. Tim Miller, their big man, he's 6'3", but he can pop it from outside. Hampton dribbles around traffic, takes it inside, puts it up, off the glass and in.
Nice drive, nice move by Davey Hampton.
They're going to open up that key. He'll take it down the hoop.
Davey's 8 points this evening.
Davey reached in that time. Oh, yeah. He fouled their big man.
That's his first personal tonight.
London has committed 3 fouls in this second half to Jonathan Alder's 1. 29-27 now. London's up. Alder can tie it right here. Pass inside, tipped away. Oh, my goodness. Terrible call. That was definitely off Wilson from London, but they give it back to London.
Yeah, sure like went off Tommy's fingertips there. Got a break. Monty Roden telling the boys to set up the play now. I'll be a little patient.
Marquette brings it down. Looks like man-to-man defense.
Yeah, Jonathan Alder's in the man-to-man as Tommy Wilson throws it low. London got a break, got it back. Fight for it underneath the boards. And we got Yoder coming down with the ball.
Alder gets the ball down deep. Hampton steals the ball. In the corner. Shovel pass to Snyder. Stops, jumps, short. Boy, nice save by Darren Long. Back out to Snyder. Snyder loses that ball on a high dribble.
Todd should have just grabbed the ball instead of trying to dribble it. He didn't have good control of it. That's the 10th turnover by London.
London's going to have to slow down those turnovers. Cooper takes it. Oh, he takes it strong into the paint. No, the ball is lost off. Miller picks it up.
Got a foul on Davey Hampton.
Yeah, Hampton's fouled Miller again.
Coach Roden, he don't mind them kind of fouls. Davey was really hustling there. We got Darren Wilson coming in for Todd Snyder. Try to get a little more height in there.
Darren Wilson listed at 6'5". He's going to play inside. London in that 2-3 zone again. Shot. Miller again from the outside, 17 feet. Boy,
11 points for Timmy Miller.
He's popping them out there.
Yeah, he's starting to warm up a little bit. Davey Hampton drives the lane. I believe we got a foul.
Foul's on the big man. That was Tim Miller. Boy, Hampton's drive looked pretty sloppy that time. He just threw it to the hoop. No control.
London will take the ball out of bounds underneath their own basket. Darren Long throws it into Marquette.
Oh, nice. Wide open down there. It's Long. Up and in.
That's 6 points for Darren Long this evening. As London puts on a trap press, half court.
Alder beats that press, gets a shot off inside, and fouled is Tim Miller. Miller's taken a lot of shots this second half.
Davey Hampton foul. That's 3 on Davey in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, you know what? He's fouling their big man. That's interesting. He's fouled Tim Miller 3 times.
And all of them were reaching in fouls. Mental mistake there by Davey.
Looked like Monty Roden pulled Davey over and gave him a quick lecture on fouling big people.
Davey's hustling, though. It's hard to get down on these young men when they're hustling like that. Got Timmy Miller going to the line here, shooting 2 shots, and he misses the front end of that.
The score is London up 2, 31-29, 3:31 to go in this third quarter. Tim Miller puts that second shot in, brings it to within 1. We got some pressure. Uh-oh, he palmed the ball. Yes, sir, he palmed the ball. Turnover.
London's having a little problem here with this press. Jonathan Alder's putting on a man-to-man trap press. Davey Hampton's going to have to pass the ball a little bit instead of dribbling, I believe. We got Scott Snyder, I believe, coming in for Dave. Dave's coming in for Dave Hampton.
He's going to give Dave a rest. He's going to need him later in this ball game.
Yeah, the game's kind of starting to have a fast pace here. Both teams running a little bit. As London's in their 2-3 zone.
Boy, that's Miller again, the outside.
Dead tonight. He's dead tonight. He's warming up.
That was about 20 feet. Think we ought to give him 3 points on that one, Steve?
Well, I'll tell you, he's been playing in the Big Ten. It had been a 3-pointer.
All right, London's going to work that ball, get a good shot this time. Had one, didn't take it. Work it inside along. No, off the rim. Nice save. Oh, Alder picks it up. Shot short. London tips it around. Had 3 guys there, no one else, but they lost it. London took it away from themselves that time.
Looks like Jonathan Alder is starting to hit them boards a little more. As Miller and Mitchell underneath Cooper.
They got their big man posted outside. Oh, nice steal there by Darren Long. Darren Wilson with the ball on the floor. Oh, they called a tie-up. Looked like Cooper and Darren Wilson.
I'm not sure, I think.
Yeah, they called a tie-up. They're going to be jumping that ball.
I'm not sure if it's Miller or Cooper, though, John.
Well, it was Cooper, but it looked like Miller's going to step in.
I'll tell you, the 10 boys, all these boys have been playing tonight, really hustling.
That was a good play by Miller. He stepped in. It was really Cooper. Wilson takes a shot, air ball. London's getting flustered. They're down by 1. Cooper takes it to the hoop hard. Puts his head down.
Oh my, 1st and 10 on that one, folks. 1st and 10. He just put his head down and went right in there.
Yes, he did. That's Cooper. He's certainly a fullback from somewhere.
Darren Wilson. That's his first foul this evening.
I'll tell you, Cooper plowed into Wilson and sent him up in the seats, and there ain't even no seats back there.
London Red Raider fans wanted a foul called on that one. On Cooper.
Cooper's certainly a physical player. He put that nice touch on that foul shot, though. The score is 33-31. Alder's up.
Cooper has 11 points now, John.
He's working on 12. There it is. Alder's up by 3. Oh, London threw the ball away.
Coach Rhodes going to have to call a timeout and get his boys settled down here, as he is off the bench right now calling timeout. And score 34-31. Jonathan Alder with 2:03 remaining in the 3rd period.
Look at those London High School students. They're standing there on the left side of the near stands. They've been standing the whole game, folks. Those are standing room only tickets over there.
Well, I tell you, John, I said at the beginning of the game that the crowd could become a factor in this ball game simply because these 2 teams are from Madison County and they have played before. As Cooper brings the ball up for Jonathan Alder.
Cooper's got a 3-point lead. Works on it, takes it.
We're going to have an offensive foul.
Yeah, we do. That's the 2nd time Cooper's driven into traffic. I'll tell you.
Young coming in for Cooper.
Yeah, they're going to set Cooper down, teach him how to play basketball a little bit. Oh, London's wide open. Oh, yes!
Darren Wilson was wide open. Mental mistake on defense by Jonathan Alder.
Darren Wilson was the only man on that half of the court when he got the ball.
We had Todd Snyder going for the steal, and he's called for a personal foul. That's Todd's 4th.
Well, that was a nice play by Jerry Young that time. Jerry Young jumped sideways to get the ball and
We got
forced
Monty
that
Edley
foul.
coming in for Todd Snyder right now. Got to have Todd for that 4th quarter. We got Jerry Young going to the foul line, 1-and-1.
Well, Young puts that first one right down the heart of that bucket. Puts the second one up off the front of the rim. Bounced around off to London. All right, London can tie it up here.
Jonathan Alder's back into that. Looks like triangle and one.
Nice pump out there. That was Dave Hampton.
Davey Hampton has 10 points tonight.
Minute 13 to go in this 3rd period. The crowd's really getting riled up here. That's Miller inside off the glass. Boy, he's hot tonight. How many's he got, Steve?
18 points.
Wow. They're working it into Miller. I noticed that Miller plays offense any place he wants to. There's Hampton again, outside. In and out. Looks like Yoder pulled that rebound down. Older fans coming to their feet. Mitchell directing traffic, takes it to the hoop. Mitchell up and in. I'm sorry, Miller up and in. Mitchell missed that layup, but it was right there to Miller. 39, 35, Alder's up. We got 17 seconds left in the 3rd period. London working for one shot.
Well, they're going to have to start 10 seconds to go. They're going to have to start to move the ball in now. We got a foul, I believe, on number 35.
That's Mitchell.
Doug Mitchell. That's Mitchell's 2nd personal foul this evening.
Looked like Darren Long took that ball into a lot of traffic that time. I think he should have passed off. We need to get a shot off here. We was about 8
Coach
seconds.
Monty Roden wanted shooting fouls. He thought Darren was going up for the shot, but the referee said no. 7 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, blocking foul on Young.
Jerry Young.
Jerry Young fouls Hampton. That's only their 5th foul this half.
We'll go to the 1-and-1. We're in the bonus now.
Oh yeah.
Davey Hampton.
Okay, Hampton's got a chance to bring it within 2 here. Puts the first one in. 39-36, 4 seconds remaining on the clock.
11 points by Dave Hampton tonight. He's playing a pretty good ball game. He's had a couple mental mistakes on defense, but all around, good ball game as he hits the 2nd shot.
All right, we got a two-point ball game. 3, 2, 1 at the buzzer. No good. That was Mitchell from about 22 feet. 39-37. At the end of 3 quarters, Jonathan Alder is up. Well, I'll tell you, I believe Tim Miller for Jonathan Alder has 20 points to this point in the game, Steve. I've never seen a big guy, 6'3" in high school, dribble quite like that.
Well, I'll tell you, back when I was playing for Miami Trace, we had a guy play for Washington Courthouse. His name was Steve Bowers. He was 6'3", and he can handle the ball about like that. This boy is a good ball player all the way around. He's got a good touch for a big man.
Yep. London's got that tip, brings it down the baseline.
I think he's in the pen now, isn't he, Steve?
Yeah, he's playing for the
San Quentin Sandones. Oh, yeah, nice play. Oh, boy, they give the ball to Jonathan Alder.
super hustle by Davey Hampton. London Red Raider fans gave him a standing ovation.
I think we got to give him a sitting ovation. What do you say, Steve?
All right, I'm sitting right down.
All right. That's Young. From the baseline up, no good. Monty Edley curls that ball for a nice rebound. All right, London can tie it up right here. This is the fourth quarter, fans. All the money is on the line now.
Jonathan Aldridge in a 2-3 zone.
Nice pass over to Edley. Off the glass, no good. Edley gets his own rebound, up and in. Beautiful play.
Great hustle by Monty Edley. Got his own rebound and put the ball in.
Boy, we got a barn burner here tonight, Steve.
And that what I tell you is going to be?
Oh, yeah. Hey, 5-second call.
Super defense by Monty Edley. And Tommy Wilson in the corner had him trapped.
That was Cooper, got trapped in that corner.
As I'm sure you can hear the Red Raider fans, we are Red Raiders.
London's working that ball around the outside.
They're going to be deliberate now. They want good shots now with a tight ball game.
Darren Long up and in.
2 points.
That was Darren Long from the right side on the baseline. London takes the lead, 41-39. Cooper from outside, no good. London with a rebound. That's Hampton, pulled it down. Boy, Hampton skied on that one.
Yeah, he's got 4 rebounds tonight. Pretty good for a guard.
Hampton takes it inside, passes off. Wilson off the glass, no good.
Tommy Wilson had to change his shot. Because of the taller Miller. Changed his shot, but Miller fouled him. Tommy will be on the line for 2 shots.
That's a pretty nice move by Wilson there.
That's the 3rd foul on Timmy Miller. Get another foul on him, and Jonathan Aldridge is going to be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, I think got to change the whole complexion of this ball game. They got to work that ball inside to Wilson and Long.
Tommy's a good foul shooter, as you see there. Hits the front end of that 1-on-1.
Oh, he got a lot of net on that one.
Nothing but silk, because we got number 43, Toman, coming in for number 45, Gary Yoder.
London is up by 3 right now. 6:13 remaining in this ball game.
As you can see, the Red Raider fans holding up number 1 here. Makes it hard for the camera. Then we have a lane violation. Tommy missed the foul shot, but we have a lane violation on Jonathan Aldridge. Tommy will get suited over. We got number 31, Colton, back in for 35, Doug Mitchell.
I noticed that time Tom Wilson's foul shot, he looked like he was thinking too much during that shot. Just put it in smooth, make it, Tommy. No problem, there it is.
Nothing but silk.
Get in, all right. He caught a piece of metal that time, but it went right down the middle of that hoop. Scoreboard doesn't reflect it, now it does. 43-39. London is up by 4. It's like one scoreboard has 43, one scoreboard has 42. All right, the score is 43-39. London with a 4-point lead. So they just made the announcement in here. The scoreboards do not agree. The south end scoreboard is official. We can't really see it from here very well, but can you see that 43 on the left side of the post? That's London's score. Miller dribbles down to the baseline, foul on Tom Wilson.
Well, Tommy was leaning on him a little bit. That was an awful close call, considering they've been letting the boys play all evening.
Yeah, I agree with that, Steve. Well, that puts Miller back to the line. I'm not sure we want him standing there.
That's Tommy Wilson's 2nd foul, and you're right, this Miller boy, he's 2 for 3 from the line tonight. That's jinxing. Didn't work tonight.
I'll tell you how to jinx him. This guy will not miss his shot, Steve.
He will not miss, all right.
Will not miss his shot. I'll be surprised if he touches metal.
Well, let's hope not. Nothing but silk, though.
All right, we got a 2-point ball game. There's still 5 minutes, 55 to go. Oh, Hampton high off the glass. That was Hampton high off the window.
14 points for Davey Hampton tonight.
He's shooting over some big, tall timber that time.
Tommy Wilson got a piece of that one off of Miller.
And Hampton pulls a rebound. Good-looking defense out there for London. Pass inside, a little too high for Tom Wilson. Hampton threw him the alley-oop, turned into the alley-oops.
Yeah. Coach Monty Roden off the bench, encouraging his boys on with 5:28 remaining. 45-41, London.
Okay, we got it to Cooper inside, a lot of traffic. He tries to dribble.
That's the 4th personal foul on Davey Hampton.
I think we ought to sit him down. What do you say, Steve?
I imagine he will. I imagine Coach Roden will take him out now. Probably maybe put Todd Schneider, but most boys, Todd's got 4, Davey Hampton's got 4 fouls. I thought he had all ball on that one, John.
Yeah, he turned to the ref with a pretty pained expression on his face. He thought he had all ball. That's Cooper. Got the first one.
Pat Cooper is 5 out of 7 from the line tonight. He's going to soon be 5 out of 8.
I just noticed they got both scoreboards in agreement now at 45-42. Cooper up and in. 2-point ball game. London's in the lead. A lot of pressure here, Steve.
Yeah, Davey Hampton handled that one very well. Got to take your time getting that ball up, setting up the offense. Trying to hit Darren Long low. Tommy Wilson in the paint, off the front of the rim. London controls it though.
It's another rebound there by Hampton. That guard's
Davey's got 6 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, that's interesting. The guard pulling down all those bounds.
Davey's all over the floor. He's a hustler.
Yeah, he is.
Into Tommy Wilson in the paint. Up and in.
Wilson turnaround jumper off the backboard. Looks like Coach Monty Roden's going to put in Darren Wilson.
It's going to be interesting who he goes in for. I'm not sure right now what Coach Roden's got in mind.
Oh, there's an offensive foul, but they're going to call it the other way.
No, I'll tell you, John, you got to give the man, he went up, you got to give him room to come down.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. Looks like he did cut him out from underneath.
Marquette didn't give him room. Coach Roden's taking out Davey Hampton, putting in Darren Wilson.
That puts Heth and Edley at guards. We got Darren Long, Darren Wilson.
Now we have Tommy Wilson. Tommy Wilson
in there.
At forward, and then we'll have Darren Wilson center. As we got Tim Miller going the line.
That's about the tallest 5 for London we've had in there at one point.
Yeah, we got our height in there right now instead of quickness. As Miller hits the first free throw.
This guy's just got ice flowing through his veins. 47-44, London in the lead.
21 points for Miller tonight. That makes 22.
2-point ball game again. London barely hanging on that lead. London having trouble getting it across the timeline.
Tommy Wilson for the side, no good. Gets his own rebound.
That's Heth with the ball out front.
Oh yeah, we got a foul on Cooper.
I think it was Darren Long's going to have a chance to put a bucket up.
Yeah, it's 1-1 here.
We're both in the bonus.
4:08 remaining. London up 47-45. I'll tell you, John, the fans are getting into this game. Could be a factor down as it goes in and out.
All right, Cooper brings the ball over the timeline. Kaltenbach into their hot man. It's Miller up, off the front of the rim this time. That's only his second missed shot this half. Oh yeah, Darren Long takes it off the glass. That's Kaltenbach. Long shot off the back of the hoop. Oh, we got a jump ball. Yeah, it is a jump ball. Fans disagree. Looked like London got fouled that time. Hampton's coming in for Edley. Gary Yoder replaces Tolman. They got Mitchell in the ball game for Alder. Mitchell's calling out some signals. making assignments for defense. The cameraman's wife just said she's leaving because this game is too boring.
Got Coach Roden off the bench telling his boys to calm down, be a little deliberate right here. They can't score without the ball. Darren Long shoots, a little short.
That's Cooper with the rebound. Cooper takes it inside to the hoop, up, strong, and in. Oh, we got a whistle here. Timeout. Believe London called that timeout. London's up 49-47, 3:04 remaining in this ball game. Folks, we got a crowded gymnasium tonight. This is London versus Jonathan Alder.
Capacity crowd, John, at least 25,000 tonight.
Yeah, I saw some guys hanging from the rafters up there earlier.
Well, I'll tell you, it's standing room only.
Well, London's going to inbound the ball.
For the Raiders, we got Darren Wilson, Tommy Wilson, Mark Heft, Dave Hampton, and Darren Long.
Darren Long brings it into Heft. A lot of pressure coming from Jonathan Alder. They trap Heft, and they steal it from Heft. Oh, nice play. That was Jay Kaltenbach, puts it in. Tie ball game. London gets it across that timeline. They need to force that dribble. Come on down. Just like the Price is Right. Come on down. Oh, we got pushing inside. That's the big man. That's his fourth foul.
Timmy Miller.
All right, the big man's got 4 fouls. You set him down. He's a franchise. Steve, what do you think?
Well, I'll tell you, Timmy Miller right now is talking to the referee. He thought Tommy Wilson pushed him, but the referee didn't see it that way. Well, I guess Mark Heft's going to go to the line.
Yeah, I think they called a reaching in foul there. I didn't really see that. We'll ask the boys down in the truck.
Yeah, 1-on-1.
We'll ask the boys down in the truck if they saw it.
Yeah. That's Mark Heft's 7th point tonight.
Boys down in the truck said they didn't see it either. They're playing a game, I don't know, some kind of card game.
Let's ask the guys in the Goodyear blimp.
Yeah, they said they saw that, Steve.
Okay, they had a better angle.
Yeah, they had a good angle. Oh, that's Miller up, no good. London tips it off the glass, Heft pulls it down. Miller hadn't missed too many tonight. London beats that press.
Coach Monty Roden off the bench again. Telling his boys to settle down as Jonathan Alder's really putting the pressure on the boys.
Yeah, I think Mitchell just fouled twice in a row. First he fouled Hampton, then he fouled Heft. No call. There's another foul.
Oh, no. Goodness.
Mitchell's really reaching in. Forced that travel that time on Darren Wilson.
Jonathan Alder's got the ball now, trailing by 1, 50-49, with 2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
London's going to have to tighten up that D now. They played good D that first half. Let's do it again. Outside, Cooper, off the rim, no good. London travel with the ball.
Tommy and Darren Wilson both had the ball and they walked with it. As Coach Roden now is sending in Todd Snyder. I'm not sure who for Darren Wilson right now. As Darren gets a nice hand from the Red Raider fans. He really hustled this evening.
They did. 1:49 remaining. London with a 1-point lead.
London just changed their defense. They were in a man-to-man. When Snyder went in, they're in a 2-3 zone. Almost a steal by Davey Hampton.
Yeah, he's hustling. Both teams want this game badly to get into the district finals, to go to the Coliseum at the fairgrounds Tuesday night. Alder with a cross-court pass, in traffic that time.
You got to foul on Davey Hampton. That ought to be 5 on Davey.
Yeah, he hacked him pretty good that time, Steve.
Yeah, Davey's hustling. As Coach Roden now is trying to decide who to put in for Davey. Davey gets a standing ovation. This 5'10" senior. I guess we're going to have Scott Snyder coming in for Davey.
Timeout, London. 1:23 remaining in this ball game. Score, London 50, Jonathan Alder 49.
As I'm sure you can hear these fans, Jonathan Alder and the Red Raider fans, both cheering their teams on, as we'll have Timmy Miller going to the line for 1-1. John, take it over.
London's got both Snyder brothers in the game. You got Heth, Long, and Wilson. Cameraman says they're not brothers. I'm not his brother either. Oh, bucket is not, no bucket. Wilson off the left side of that rim. Cameraman informs me that the Wilsons are brothers.
Got a foul on Scott Snyder. Going after the ball, him and number 45, Gary Yoder. Both boys hustling after the ball. Scott gets a foul called on him.
That's going to send Gary Yoder to the line. 1-1. He puts them both in. They got a lead. Good ball game. 1-1-1 remaining. 1 minute, 11 seconds. 50 points for both teams.
Pressure shot right here. He thinks this one, London's got to come down and score.
A lot of pressure. No, it's off. London posts down a rebound and gets fouled.
Mark Heth got that rebound, lost control of it, and got fouled by Doug Mitchell.
That's about Doug's third foul, isn't it?
Yes, it is, John. As we got Mark Heth going to the line, 1-1. Talk about pressure here now on Mark, who's a 6'2" senior. 1-1. We need him now, folks.
All right. Marquette at the line. He's got a chance to bring us into a lead. No, it's off, but Snyder pulls down a rebound. That was Todd Snyder. Todd Snyder with the ball. He's out front, works it down inside the baseline. Little foul there. Kaltenbach fouls Heth. Heth goes back to the line. Let's see if he can make it this time.
I'm sure that's not what Jonathan Alder needed right now. I think Coach Monty Roden was waiting for a good shot, but there's plenty of time on this clock as Mark goes to the line with another 1-1.
As you may have noticed, we have a pointer in the crowd with us tonight.
And it hits the back of the rim, up and in. Puts London up 51-50 with 54 seconds remaining.
Okay, Mark, drop this one. Give us a 2-point lead right here. 51-50, and now it's up and in. Okay, London with a 2-point lead. 53 seconds remaining in this ball game.
We don't want to foul now. Coach Roden cheering his team on as we have everyone standing.
Oh, nice steal by Wilson. Up and in. 4-point lead. 54-50, 36 seconds remaining. Alder's got the ball, takes it to the paint. Cooper up and in. Timeout called by Alder.
What a game, John, what a game. London up by 2 with 30 seconds remaining.
Well, we got a nice view of the back of a well-groomed, tall man's head. We asked him to sit down, but he said, you know, he didn't really believe us we were going to televise these games. Besides, he said he was in Hollywood one time. That's where he got that haircut. Okay, London's got the ball. They'll be inbounding that ball.
We got Darren Long underneath the basket. Got Tommy Wilson gets the ball in. That was the main thing right there. Jonathan Alder's going to have to foul here in a second.
They did.
Yeah, we got a foul on Cooper, I believe. Yeah, got a foul on Pat Cooper. That's Cooper's third. We'll have Darren Long going on the line for 1-1. 23 seconds remaining. 54-52 London.
We got a
Darren's got 10 points tonight, John.
Yeah, he's really been hustling. I noticed down on that baseline, he works real hard. 2-point ball game at this point. Up and in.
Big foul shot right there. Puts us up by 3. We're going to have 2 possessions and score to get back in at Jonathan Alder.
The cameraman's trying to reposition so he can give you a good picture.
Goodyear blimp. Oh, Snyder with a rebound. Big rebound.
Oh, yeah, big rebound. Foul. 17 seconds remaining in this ball game.
Foul on Cooper. That's his 4th.
Cooper's out there hacking. Okay, we got Darren Long at the line. Puts it up and in.
Nothing but silk, John. Nothing but silk. He's our best foul shooter, shooting about 80% this year. That's a big foul shot.
Boy, you can tell he's cool at that line. We got a 4-point lead, 17 seconds remaining. He puts this one in, just about ice it.
Yeah, he puts this one in. It's all over. It's good. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Cooper up and no good. Air ball, Cooper. Sent that baby airmail.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, it's up and in. That was Miller. He's got to be the high scorer tonight.
Yeah, I believe he's got 26 points.
3-point ball game and 7 seconds remaining.
It's not over yet, though, John. That was a big bucket by Miller. If they steal the inbounds pass and score, London just don't want to foul right now. They can run out the clock.
I'll tell you, London sure has hustled tonight. We got both teams really fighting hard to get in these district finals. I'll tell you, though, if it wasn't for Tim Miller, Jonathan Alder wouldn't even be in this game right now.
I'll tell you what, John, let's just listen to these Red Raider fans.
One of them sound like a buzzer. Do you hear that?
Yeah, that's Buzzy Mosier.
Oh, yeah, that's my little cousin. Cameraman's little girl. Cameraman wishes to voice discontent with the inconsiderate people standing in front of the camera. I think the real problem is he's just too short, folks. Okay, London's got the ball. They'll be inbounding the ball underneath Alder's hoop.
If London gets the ball inbounds, they'll foul immediately. And they do.
6 seconds on the clock.
Got a foul on Cotton Black.
The score, 57-54. London in the lead. My voice is going fast.
So is mine. I believe we've got Scott Snyder going to the line for 1-and-1. Only 1 second ticked off the clock, so that's what Jonathan Alder had to do. Is as soon as London got the ball inbounds, is foul immediately. Coach Roden sending all of his players down to the other end of the court. He doesn't want no fouls. Really, if he misses, I don't believe Jonathan Alder's got enough time. But he hits that first one.
Nice shot by Scott Snyder. That's a 4-point lead by London. 6 seconds remaining in this ball game. Put it in, Scotty, put it in. Up and in. Nothing but net, Steve, nothing but net.
Yep. Coach Roden telling him not to foul. There's a shot.
They're just letting them shoot.
It's all over. London wins 59-54. We're on to the Fairgrounds Coliseum in Columbus.